Are you tired of this? Spending hours, days, even weeks with your biology textbook, drowning in a sea of details, only to close the book and realize you can't remember a single thing? You read, you highlight, you reread, and it all just blurs together. Sound familiar? But what if you could crack open a dense chapter, study for just one focused 45-minute session, and walk away knowing the core ideas so well you could actually teach them to a friend and walk into your exam with unshakable confidence? That's what the system does. It's not magic. It's not a gimmick. It's a strategic way to study that forces your brain to stop being passive and start actually learning. In this video, you're getting my complete 7-step system for any biology topic, and I'll even walk you through a real-time 45-minute session. By the end, you'll have a blueprint you can use today to cut your study time and double your retention. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why what you're doing now isn't working. Most students treat biology like a random pile of facts to be memorized. It's passive. It makes your brain think the information is just familiar, not that you actually know it. And here's the kicker. Familiarity feels good in the moment, but it completely vanishes when you're staring at an exam paper. You need a fundamental reframe. Biology is not a list of disconnected facts. It is a collection of incredible stories and intricate systems. The Krebs cycle? It's not a list of chemicals. It's a dramatic story about energy being stripped away, step by step. DNA replication? It's not just enzymes. It's a story of a zipper unzipping and a meticulous factory rebuilding with proofreaders. Your job is not to memorize. Your job is to uncover the story and turn it into something your brain can't forget. Okay, here it is, the main event. My 7-step illegal fast biology method. Use this every single time you tackle a new chapter or topic. Step 1, the 90-second scope scan. Don't you dare read a single paragraph. Just spend 90 seconds glancing at the headings, the bolded terms, the titles of diagrams, and the chapter summary. You're not learning yet. You're building a mental map. You're giving new information a place to live. 90 seconds. Go. Step 3, the single sheet battlefield. Now, turn the main headings into questions. If a heading is cell membrane transport, your question is, how do substances move across the cell membrane? Create 5 of these. This is the single most important shift from passive reading to active hunting. You now have a mission. Step 4, read to answer, not to highlight. Grab one blank piece of paper, just one. At the top, write the topic and your 5 questions. This single sheet is your mission control for this topic. It forces you to be a filter, not a sponge. It should be messy. That means you're thinking. This is not art. It's work. Step 4, read to answer, not to highlight. Now, and only now, read for 20 minutes to 25 minutes with one goal. Answer your 5 questions. When you find an answer, jot it on your sheet in your own simple words. See a crucial diagram? Sketch a tiny, simplified version of it. If a term is vital, write a 1-line, plain English definition. No textbook jargon. Step 5, the Feynman Fast Explain. Close the book. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Now, explain the concept out loud as if you're teaching it to a complete beginner. Use your hands. Be silly. If you get stuck, mumble, or become fuzzy, that is pure gold. That's a gap in your understanding. Mark that spot on your sheet immediately. Then, and only then, reopen the book and fix only that gap. Step 6, active recall flashbacks. On the back of your single sheet, create 810 very short, punchy recall prompts. Things like, list the 3 types of passive transport, or explain the role of ATP in 1 sentence. You will test yourself on these in 10 minutes and again tomorrow. This spaced repetition isn't optional. It's the workout that builds strong, long-term memory muscles. Step 7, the memory hook and 1-sentence takeaway. This is the fun part. Create a vivid, weird, or funny hook, a tiny story or image. For the cell membrane, the membrane is a strict bouncer at an exclusive club. Small, non-polar molecules can just slip in, but big polar molecules need a VIP pass. That's the protein channels. Then, write one single, powerful sentence that summarizes the entire topic. This is your mental cheat code. For mitosis, mitosis is a cell's photocopier, making 2 identical copies from one original. Let's make this concrete. Let's run a play-by-play 45-minute session together. Minute 01, 90-second scope scan. Go. Headings, diagrams, summary. Done. Minute 1 to 3, write your topic and 5 questions on your single sheet battlefield. Mission is set. Minute 3 to 25, read to answer. Go hunt for those answers. Fill your sheet with bullets, sketches, definitions. Be ruthless. Ignore the fluff. Minute 25 to 28, Feynman Fast Explain. Close the book. Talk it out. Find your gaps, mark them. Minute 28 to 33, patch the gaps. Quick, targeted rereads only on the parts you struggled with. Update your sheet. Minute 33 to 40, create your 800 active recall prompts on the back of the sheet. Minute 40 to 42, instant quiz. Answer those prompts from memory. No peeking. Correct any mistakes. Minute 42 to 45, craft your memory hook and write your powerful 1-sentence takeaway. And time's up. close the book. You are done. The real magic happens after the session. Test those recall prompts after 1 hour, 1 day, and 4 days. This spaced testing is what transforms a short-term win into knowledge that will stick with you for your midterms, your finals, and beyond. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is simple. Today, pick one chapter, the one you've been procrastinating on, set a 45-minute timer, and run this playbook just once. I want you to feel the difference for yourself. Don't just watch this and move on. Grab one sheet of paper, set a timer for 45 minutes, and try the system today. The faster you test it, the faster biology starts feeling easy. Drop a comment after you try it. I want to hear your results.